Okay, I'm not sure the sound actually if you heard what I said before. I'm sorry about that. I just noticed that I was on mute. And so anyway, I'm so happy that you're here, and I'm looking forward to um, yeah, to meditate with you and to have a wonderful time. Also, let me just so I can have all my okay. So I think you can hear me now. I hope so. Okay. Do you hear me now? Do you hear me now? Let me just I see now that you couldn't hear me because I was on mute. I'm sorry about that. Um so I hope that you hear me now. I hope so. Yes, it looks like there is a sound. So anyway, um, let me just, oh, perfect. Hi, Lisa. Great to have you here too. And yeah, I'm just so happy that we can do this together every month. And for those of you who are here, I would love for you to, if you can like the video, give it a thumbs up and perhaps subscribe if you don't do that already. But I see most of you that have joined today, you're the same people that usually join. Hi, Lucy. Wonderful to have you here. Um, yes, yeah, and you're looking forward to some healing tonight. Yes, me too. It has been really interesting. Um, Let me just turn the music off a little bit. So I don't know about you, but today has been, I don't know, I've been exhausted all day. Now it feels better now. And I don't know if it's because I'm hosting this, but I was so tired. I've been just healing or receiving energy healing, doing my hypnosis exercises. I've been doing ceremonies, walking in nature, and I don't know. I still couldn't feel like I got the energy back. Then eventually I took a shower to prepare for this, and that helped a little bit. But I hope that this meditation definitely will help me at least, and I hope it will help all of you if you've had any of these symptoms, like being really tired. And for me, it's always like I almost have a toothache. It's like my gum is really sore, so I have some kind of infection, and I think it's like typical when the energies are really strong, and I've been feeling them all week. It's like yeah, it was the full moon on Tuesday, and now and then the energies after that, and now moving into the 1010 portal. My God. It's been kind of, yeah, like a roller coaster in some way. A lot of things have happened in my life just within a week. Within a week, and if I look back 2 weeks, it's like, oh my God, it's crazy the things that have happened. And always very grateful for them. And I hope that you are too, even though sometimes things can be quite challenging. However, when you feel that you do something about it, you actually get rewarded. And that's what I hope for you. I certainly got very, very rewarded around a certain thing that happened with me. So it's like when you do the job, then it's like the universe just wants to give you back because you work on yourself. And that's the main reason why we're here, right? To work on ourselves. That's why we're here on Earth, and that's why we're here together tonight. And it's Friday evening, so they're usually when I have these on Fridays, there are not always a lot of people joining. However, all of you that join afterwards, if you join some other time, that's fine. You can receive the energies too. But I do recommend to join the live because it's so powerful when we come together and we do it together, and the energies are the strongest when we do it live. And I also have this feeling that at 10 p.m. Tonight, uh, things will start to shift for all of us too. So that's like, yeah, I feel it's like a peak of something, a peak of a shift. And unfortunately, I thought that was kind of late for me to host around that time, but especially since I've been so tired like all week and especially today. So I'm sticking to these times where I can actually stay awake, which is good. And so anyway, I'm so happy that you're all here, and yes, I'm looking forward to this meditation that we're going to have. So, for those of you who has a cup of ceremonial cacao, for instance, or some blue lotus tea, or whatever it is that you drink, if you have like really good uh, water, filled water, filtrated water, then you can have that. And you can just pour your intentions into it and blow it in, and then you drink it. So I'm not gonna put a lot of energy into this. I've already had my cup of cacao, and I hope that you have. Or otherwise, you do it meanwhile I talk now for a little while. So you have your cup of cacao, and you uh, let go of the things that you want to let go of. And you can also blow in your intentions of what you want to attract into your life. And this is what I feel right now, that we need to step up to the next level of ourselves. And I know that I keep talking. It feels sometimes I feel like I'm on repeat, and because I say the same things quite often, and I've been saying them for several years. However, every time I say them out loud, it actually shifts something within me. So I guess we're all the same in this area. Like we listen and we understand it at a level of where we are right now. And then when we evolve and we move into the next version of ourselves, we tend to understand the meaning of it in a different way, in a deeper level. And that is why it's so powerful with these words that we channel. When we channel words from the universe, it's always something that keeps us yeah, connected to source, and it helps us to understand things in a way where we can actually understand it. So if that makes sense. um, so we all understand things in our different ways, and when we evolve, things shift and we can have a deeper understanding. So that's basically it. um, so this meditation has a focus on you, who you will become, who you're longing for. And, you know, the guidance here is that if you have a picture of you, a version of yourself in your head, you have it, it's like an image you have of yourself. You know how she acts and reacts to things. You know how she, sorry, I say she, if there is a male, someone, a man here, I'm sorry, it's definitely a he too. But if you see that version of you and you feel like, okay, how does she dress? How does she move? What does she do? how how does she come across um, from other people? How do they look upon you? What do they see in you? Do they see confidence and so on and so forth? So if you don't have this inner picture of yourself, of your future self, I recommend you to write down whatever it is that you would love to yeah, love to have, like, or to experience. Because what universe say is that all of these things, they actually exist already. So any kind of image that you have, any kind of fantasy you have, it already exists. It already exists, which means that if it already exists and you want it, because if it didn't exist, you wouldn't be able to fantasize about it or think about it. So everything exists. And you have already, in some level of yourself, you have already achieved that goal. You are already her, right? So if you can imagine someone you want to be, or a life you want to live, or an experience you want to have, and you know that this experience actually already exists. It exists out in the universe because you, my friend, you are connected to everything around yourself. Like in all dimension, you have heard me before, in all dimension, all timelines, all realities, all frequencies. There are, you exist in so many different um, levels uh, in the universe. And when you tune into that specific version of yourself that you want, that's when you can take a huge leap into the future you, or the, yeah, you in the future. So you become her. You become that version of yourself. And so this meditation has a focus on who do you want to become, and to draw that version of yourself into your life where you are right now. Mm. And to move into that version, um, you usually need to let go of some stuff. So we're doing that too. Okay. And this can be a practice like we start right now. However, I encourage you to do the job afterwards. You can redo the meditation, the healing meditation later on, and you can really, yeah, you if you when you redo it, you can perhaps have written down even more about your future self or the person that you want to be or become. Think about how she wants to act and feel. Yeah. And all the things that you want to experience. Um, because if you don't put that on your wishing list, the universe doesn't know what to give you. So it's up to you. It's up to you to ask what you want, to make sure that this is what you want. And after that, to let go. To really trust in the universe, that universe will deliver. And trust me, I've had this self image script on my wall here for yeah, at least a year. It's actually more. It's I think it's about 2 years. I've had the same kind of almost 2 years, the same kind of self-image script. And I see now for the first time, or not for the first time, but I see that I'm actually turning into her because I've written it down and I look at it regularly. I have it there. It takes time. It can take years, but it doesn't have to take years. But as long as you have it, you have written down what you want in your life. And just, well, you're never going to regret it, right? When you have achieved your goal and become the person that you want to be and live the life you want to live, you're not going to look back and think, oh, but it took 3 years to get there. No, you're not going to do that. You're just going to be, woohoo! This is amazing. It actually works. And you're going to be happy and hug yourself because that's when we fall into thankfulness and to be grateful for all the things that we want. Okay, so are you ready, my friends? I am going to turn on some music and you can lie down and have some water next to you. And I would recommend to have headphones so that you hear my voice clearly and the music if you want to. And I hope that you hear it. Right. And lie down comfortably, please. I hope that you're alone and that you can give yourself this amazing space for yourself, but also for the universe, because every time we work on ourselves, we work on so many levels, and we help humanity, we help each other out. And I've seen it over and over again, and it's really powerful. So perhaps have a blanket over you so you can yeah, let go and relax. And we're going to move into energy healing. I feel quite excited right now. I don't know why, but it feels like something is going to happen. Ooh. All right. And you can start by put your hands on your heart. Take a few deep breaths. Feel that you land in your heart. You let go of your ego, stress, worry, doubt, fear, anxiety. and all the energies that are heavier than love, they're just flushed out of your system, out of your auric field, in all dimensions, timelines, realms, and frequencies. And you move into the corridor in your heart. Open the door to your innermost sacred room. There you connect to your Ankh. And you bring Mother Earth's grounding frequencies up in your Ankh, into your body. And let the grounding energies ground you on a deep, deep level. You bring the energies all the way up to the source. And then you bring the source's energies down into your body and all the way down to the core of the earth. And you start to follow your Ankh all the way down to the core of Mother Earth. And Mama Cacao is there. He's there to greet you together with Mother Earth. These two women help you ground yourself even more. You bring the energies these grounding energies all the way up into your body. You're standing with one leg grounded in Mother Earth's sea. In the other leg has its foot in ceremonial cacao. And these energies intertwine with each other. They are entangled. And together they create a golden grounding light all around you. like a glow of grounding energy filling your auric field, making your aura look like a golden egg. And these energies, they help you to let go of any kind of blocks that you may have at this moment in time. Blocks around problems, frequency, heavy metals, parasites, physical blocks, emotional blocks, mental blocks, spiritual blocks, blocks connected to contracts, heavy energies, tensions in your body, all of it. They help you release what you need to release right now. So just breathe slowly, and with every breath that you take, you let go of the things that are not aligned with your higher self. Let go of all the things that prevent you from feeling great in your life. And these blocks, they're pouring out of you through each leg, through each feet. And you just let go and let go and let go. And here you can think about any kind of tensions that you may have. The universe already knows what you need to let go of. And the stronger the walls that are created, this golden egg, or your golden aura, the more you let go, because it can't stay. Your blocks are not aligned with the energies that are now pouring into your body and your auric field. Trust in the process. If you feel that it doesn't work, you feel that the blocks are already there, say that you trust the process and that you will receive this energy healing from the highest possible frequency. And you can even put your hand on your heart while you say it. I will receive these energies from the highest possible frequencies. I let go. Good job. Wow, you're letting go so much. And the frequencies getting stronger and stronger, and the stronger and more this golden egg is filled up with these grounding energies, the more you need to let go. Make sure that you don't block it out. I see that some of you block it out. Ask to remove the blocks. Your ego is there to prevent this from happening. Just tell the universe, I do not allow that my ego prevents me from receiving these energies. I do not allow it. Please give me all the frequencies that is possible for me to receive. When you do this, start to coexist with everything out in the universe. See that your aura is connected with everything that exists in different timelines, dimensions. Well, you're connected to every living being or creature on Earth, but also on other planets, in other universes. You're connected to everything. Your golden aura creates something you've never seen before. It creates a shield around you, shield of protection. from other people's feelings, thoughts, from programming, from expectations from others, and so on and so forth. From now on, your thoughts, your feelings will be more clear to you than before. From now on, things will start to shift for you. And you're still letting go. There's still so many blocks and versions of you that you release right now. You release them so that you can move into the next version of yourself. And who that is, you don't even know. Because first you need to let go. You may want to let go, but your ego may resist. So here it's a job for you to ask your ego to move. So that you can receive even more energy healing. You can even ask Archangel Michael to come and take care or handle your ego during this meditation. So that you can fully receive what is rightfully yours. You still just exist on a cellular level, floating around in the universe, in this golden bubble of light that is you. And you see that the walls around you are getting thicker. And you may see blocks, heavy energies. They can present themselves as a darker color, or as a feeling. And if you focus on that specific place where you see it, you ask the universe to help you let go, and then that's what you will do. And all this time, Mother Earth is just pouring her grounding energies into your field of energy. And Mama Cacao does the same. She just pours her grounding, healthy energies into your being, into your vessel. And there's still some resistance here. So make sure that you're not resisting this, that you're actually receiving all that you can. Keep repeating out loud or in your head that you want to receive this energy healing from the best possible frequency. I want to receive this energy healing from the best possible frequency right now. So I will be quiet for a little while they're still doing this process. You really feel that you're coexisting with everything. You're connected to everything in the universe. And so around you in this golden light, all around you, now see your team, angels and guides. The Galactic Federation is here. Dragons are here. Sirius B lions, power animals that work with you. The archangels are here. And there may also be some other light beings from other places in the universe that are here to cheer you on in this powerful manifestation and transformation. And they all start, including your higher self, start to give you energy healing right now. And now it can be really, really strong. So just relax and receive the energy healing from the best possible frequency. And make sure that you're actually receiving it all. They're saying that it can be so strong so that you unconsciously block it out. But when you relax fully, perhaps even fall asleep, there is nothing there to block it. This enhances your transformation, will help you move quicker into the version that you really want to become. So just receive. And you feel now that your higher self has fully adapted to these energies. And your higher self is happy, joyful, giggling, laughing. She's all connected to your inner child. Because your auric field is now so much more aligned with your higher self. So your higher self feels more at home in you. You're still shining this golden white energy all around you. And meanwhile, you're still existing with everything, connected to everything. You use your mind to come back to Mother Earth, where you're still standing with one foot in Mother Earth's sea and the other foot in ceremonial cacao. And these powerful two mothers have some messages for you. They have something they want to share with you. So listen with your heart and receive whatever comes from them. And you have now received these messages and energy healing from these powerful women. And you take a dive into the sea, Mother Earth's sea. Feel the grounding energies penetrate every cell of your body. Make sure the energy healing really goes everywhere in your physical body. It touches everything, as well as your mental body, your emotional body, and your spiritual body. And you notice that when you're floating on the surface, you notice that above you there are some dragons there, different kind of dragons. And they're blowing their energy healing with such powerful frequencies you cannot imagine. They're blowing that on you while you're floating on the surface of the sea, and you just receive. And maybe you let go of even more blocks here. Maybe you feel even more connected to everything. Maybe you feel more connected to your higher self and your future self. And you can now focus on that version of yourself who you really want to become. Visualize her, see her, feel her, and start to become her. And give thanks to the universe for all this energy healing, for all the help that you receive right now. And when you do the shift and you really step into that version of yourself, you feel it. You can feel the shift within you instantly. And you become her. You may show up differently, talk differently, present yourself differently, and you may even feel it right now. And now you're ready. You're ready to come back and thank the universe for everything. To come back to your body where you're sitting or lying. Fully grounded and connected to the source. And you can start to move a little bit. Move your fingers and toes. Stretch. And welcome back. Hmm. And I now close the portal of Mama Cacao for those of you who has had ceremonial cacao. Close the portal. And thank you, thank you, thank you for this wonderful experience. Mm. Have some water. And um, I would love to hear how it was for you. Um, you can write in the chat box. Um, I'm sorry, I just need to come back a little bit. Whew. Okay. It is so interesting how every meditation is unique. And um, I don't know about you, but I felt like um, we're all having our different experience through this meditation. And I definitely felt myself that I had a lot of resistance. And I think that's why I heard, but I know that you had it too, but that's what I heard, let go. So I wasn't really aware that I had that resistance, but apparently I did. And many of you had too, so I hope that you could release that. But when I did, I just had this feeling of expansion, and it was so powerful. Just, I just felt that there were so many versions of myself that were let go of. And what I do feel is when we do it as a collective thing, um, we we expand even more. And yeah, that's basically what I felt like. It was, yeah, I don't have words. uh, completely. So yeah, that's what I heard. So anyway, I'm not really back. I think I just think I'm connected to everything right now, and just over there. um so what I do want to say is that I hope that you felt a change, and that you were able to let go of the blocks that prevent you. Oh, excuse me. Um, but there is also something else that I want to share with you, and that is like when you work on yourself regularly, like every day, you do something. It doesn't need to be a lot, but it's just something that you do every day. Things start to change. And when you do it with dedication and focus, and you're aiming towards a goal, then you receive the benefits from what you're doing so much faster. And if you're challenged with something, I recommend you to uh, see it as just as it is. It's a challenge. Like, okay, this is a test that I decide to pass. Okay, so how can I pass a test that is bringing a lot of negative feelings up to the surface? Well, first of all, you can realize that, okay, the feelings that I have are just connected to, um, they're just connected to the feelings, to your ego. And they're real in one sense, but they don't have to dictate how you're going to feel regarding this test that you're going through. So, what I'm trying to say is that when you're tested, um, try to look at the things from another point of view, from another perspective, and imagine that your life could be different. You can even tell the universe that I'm not available for this. I'm not available for this negative thing or event to happen. I'm not available. I'm saying no. And when you say no to the universe, like there can be something that has been repetitive, repeating itself over and over again in your life, and you're finally saying, no, I'm not available for that anymore. I'm not going down that rabbit hole again. I'm not. Then the universe will always present another way for you, another road. And then you can go on that direction instead. And suddenly, that negative event or those feelings that you had regarding that would just turn away. It would just drop dead because that road or that way is not available to you anymore because you said no. And there will be perhaps two more ways or roads to follow or paths. It's really that simple. And that's what I've been experiencing over the past week. How I really stood up for myself and did this. And I realized like, this is not hard. It's really not. It's pretty simple. But you need to be firm and you need to be dedicated that, okay, I'm not going to accept it and I'm going to do what it takes to change my path because I'm not accepting what I'm seeing. And when suddenly a new path is presented and you like that one, then you choose that one. Okay, so every day you make a choice how you want to live your life in a better way. And if you're interested in this and much, much more, I'm coaching my longer program, Find Your Inner Master group coaching. I have small groups at the maximum of 8 people twice a week. I have them both in Swedish and in English. And there is room for you who are interested in this. You can write, you can read more and listen to more. I have several videos and so on, but you can even book a meeting with me if you're interested and want to hear more. We can talk on the phone or so, because if you're interested in evolving and doing it fast and really go through whatever is blocking you, I recommend to commit to doing a job that helps you overcome those things. And so this is a program where you receive energy healing and coaching every week for 6 months. So that is what I was going to say. And I just feel right now that if you're interested in this, I'm even going to say that those of you who listen to this, or even if you listen afterwards, if you're now interested, you can still join for 9 months or almost 9 months to the end of June if you join after this session today, or yeah. So if you reach out to me in a couple of days, you're more than welcome to join for the same price as 6 months. So you get 3 months for free, and you also get 6 21-day healings instead of 5. So if you're interested, please just reach out to me at info@andorarose.love. And you can also find more information on my website, www.andorarose.love. And now I'm going to read your comments. Ooh, it was wonderful. Gonna do it again. Oh, Emily writes, great, I'm so happy. Yeah, I I just feel like it was something that I think I need to do it again as well. It was like so strong, but also so different from the other meditations that I have. So I'm grateful for that. And Lucy writes, thank you. Thank you so much for joining. I am so happy to have you all here. And I'm just going to write my email address here. And if you have any kind of questions, oh, looks kind of strange, but info@andorarose.love, you can find it there. And then also my website. And make sure that you subscribe to my newsletter, and then you will get all the information there and you won't miss any. Um, and you won't miss any information when I have these healings, free healings. And so please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It will help me a lot if you're not. That would be great. And well, if you have any questions, I just stay along a little bit here. But otherwise, thank you, Lisa writes. Thank you. I hope there is a shift in all of you and that you feel the shift. And if you don't, please listen to it again, do it again, because it was strong. It was really strong. And I just, yeah, I'm a little bit overwhelmed, I think. Sometimes I usually are, but when I come out of these energy healings, and it's so powerful when we're several people doing it together. So, anyway, I don't see any questions. So, I'm going to wrap it up. And thank you a million times for joining. Next time will be, I'm planning on the 11th of November, 11/11, and that will be so powerful, I think. So, yep, it's the same thing every time. It's always really strong meditations. So, take care, and I'm sending you so much love and light. See you. Mwah. Bye.